First, you ready for some shiny Kyurems? It's good to know, man. Good to know. So yes, today is Kyurem Spotlight Hour. It hasn't started just yet. It doesn't start for another 10 minutes, but we can start it and start taking names down. So hopefully some more people start jumping in shortly. So yes, last week we ended up with 2 shiny Kyurems. So I'm done with them. I don't need another one, but we're here to host them for other people. Unfortunately, this one that I'm sitting on is not going to be a tier 5 during raid hour, which is a little bit unfortunate. So the rest of them should be that. Yeah, that Pikachu and the Sphere should turn into T5s, and same with the Lapras. So we got a good spread. A lot of them are sort of hatching around the same time. But we got a few stragglers, so that's okay. We should be able to keep going for a little bit afterwards. So, how is everybody doing? Still only one person. What is going on? What is going on? Why is this so quiet? Where is everybody? And I did bring all of my stuff with me today, which is good. Got a new pan. Well, not a new pan, but a different pan, which is going to be handy. I won't plug that in just yet. Where is the pan? Where did I put it? Here you go, Miss Moto. Welcome in. How you doing? You're here, sort of. All good. Yeah, it's a little bit slow at the moment. Where don't really have anybody here, so we can't start taking names down. I really thought Kyurem was going to be more popular, but it died out really quickly. Like, even last week was a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, so far this week, I don't know. We'll see how we go. This might be our first failed raid hour just because nobody wants to do it. Nobody's keen. Hopefully, some of the other guys, the regulars, will pop in soon. And we'll at least get enough numbers to do some of them. And not out till the 7th. What are they thinking? Yeah. Yeah, so we got another week of it. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'll start taking names down, I guess. When I'll chuck your name down, Prime, because I know that you're primed and ready to go. Haha, did you see what I did there? I made a funny. Should get this chat going on the other phone while we're sitting and waiting. I guarantee you it'll be exactly what it's like usually, and it'll start popping off at the end of the stream. When I'm about to wrap it up, we'll get like 50 people coming in to do raids, and it's like, where were you an hour ago? Evolution, how you doing, man? Welcome in. You've got 5 saying you're online now. Yeah, see, I get mixed. I've got it on my chat on the other phone, but it doesn't update. So it just tells me how many people it thinks are here. Oop. Make that bigger, thank you. That's all I need to do. My day's been pretty good so far. I haven't really done a lot. I just did some stuff around home, some gardening and stuff like that. Earlier, it's been a nice day. And then, yeah, out and about to do raid hour tonight. Negan, Zach, and Leon are on. Okay, cool. So we'll have numbers, so we can jump in and start doing them whenever. I mean, honestly, we could probably start doing this one up here if we really wanted to. The one that's got 20 minutes. Jump into it, get it going. You're trying to throw out 12 years of crap. Fair enough. The old summer, spring cleaning, getting rid of old stuff, and it's a pain in the ass. I got to do some reorganizing and stuff like that over the next few days as well. So that's going to be fun. Oh, that's alright, Weird. Welcome in. How are you doing today? So hopefully I don't have to wind the window up because it's we got two buses. I don't want to wind the window up. It's too hot today. The divorce clean out. Same thing, like sort of spring cleaning. Can you invite me? Yes, I can. I can definitely invite you. Jamie, just sent me. Oh, sorry, yeah. So used to having the bot actually working, even though it hasn't been working for weeks now. I seriously need to do something to try and fix this bot. I need to, if you guys need to add me. Actually, it's easier if I just do it this way. 1510. Send me a friend request now, guys. Or if I've already got you on my list, just tell me what your in-game name is, and I'll add you to the list. That's my code there. I will tag it. I'll pin it rather to the top of the chat for you guys. Yeah, I've got you on the list, dude. Just have to be patient and wait until we've got a few more people that are keen to raid. Like I said, it's a bit slow at the moment, but we'll see how we go. No worries, Miss Matter. Sounds good. That way we've got that extra remote raid pass sort of thing. So yeah, Jamie, just let me know when you've sent me. Can you invite? Hey, Chum, how you doing, man? Welcome. You know what? I'm just going to turn the chat off on this one because I've got it up on the other one. Ooh. Didn't see you yesterday, dude. You'll take an invite, no worries. I can either add you or I'm pretty sure Miss Matt. And another bus, my god. Who's with all these buses? It's the bus day. Chommy. That's a new one. Don't think I've heard Chommy before. Chummy Chomster. I guess we can probably jump in with this one that's already here. Easy bear. Sweet. I'll add you to the list. Sea Bear. Alright, so I got Prime and Sea Bear so far. Miss Murder, I'm taking it you're going. Okay, you're Sea Bear, Jamie. No worries, man. Beautiful. That helped me with that part of the quest as well. Get friend done. You're glad for this break, actually. Thank you. No worries. It's always good to get your mind off of things when you can, sort of thing. And you've got, you know, a lot of crappy stuff on your mind. Hey, Leon, how you doing, man? Welcome in. All right, so we're starting to get some numbers in, which is good to see. So, who have you got so far that you're inviting, Miss Murder? And I will invite whoever else you've missed so far. So you were inviting Weird Candy. Who else? The others? The others? You know, the others? Okay, so you've got Raz, Weird, and Chom. All good. All right, well, I'll get Sea Bear and Prime. I guess we'll jump in. We may as well get this one done while it's here. We've got enough people. Yes, Jamie, I'm going to invite you to this one, dude. Can we play like Mega Obama Stone Raid? Because you I don't think there is any around because it's raid hour for thing. Sea Bear and Prime. And why not? We'll invite Pro Planty as well because he hasn't started yet. He might be keen. Ah, yes, I invited you, Jamie, and Prime, I got you, dude. So yeah, oh my god, another bus. And another bus. Are you just driving around the block or something? It's like, swear to God, why is there two buses driving past again? They're the same bus. They just keep driving past. So, yeah, interesting. Also, noisy. Alright, so Leon is in. That's good. Yeah, as I was saying before the buses interrupted me, the mega raids, pretty sure there's none around at the moment because it's raid hour. So they don't tend to pop up during raid hours unless they're already active. Let's see, Barry's in. Sweet, so both of you guys are in. Proplanty is in as well. Say hello to Matt, everybody. Hey, Matt. How you doing? Fingers crossed somebody can get a shiny. This is a pretty Valor heavy raid as well, which is good. Leon's like, hey, Matt. If you guys don't know who Proplanty is, he's another Aussie PokeTuber. Hails from the South Australia land of places. Oh, you're in Matt's a lot? Okay. Oh, you didn't get in, chum. We got you for the next one, dude. Oh, good, man. Smashing. Yeah, you know what the raid invites are like. They are very ineffective sometimes. Yeah, Miss Murder sent it. I didn't think you would have missed him, sort of thing. But yeah, you know what the invites are like. They can be very hit and miss. Hey, PK, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome today. Hey, you don't mess around. Gotta get them raids, boy. Gotta get them shinies. I'm good, man. I'm good so far. Let's see if we can do what we did last week and pull a shiny from the very first raid. I would laugh my ass off and probably do a little dance for you guys again. Getting the shiny from the first raid. You need the XP. Fair enough, yeah. I'm more in it for the candies and potential shinies. I mean, the XP is good as well. I mean, I just like everything. Raids are just good in general. Sorry if you guys can hear the little kid running around. There's like a playground in front of me, so there's little kids running around playing. Jen is a huge disappointment for raids and Spotlight Hour. Yeah. It's a good way to start the year, eh? May you hop online for a raid? Yes, you may, dude. I can get you into the next one. I've got to invite Chom. Or Miss Murder will invite Chom, one or the other, and I will get you, dude. Shiny when, yeah? Thanos, PK? PK Thanos. You still need 45 lucky trades. I walked a whole 4 kilometers yesterday. Go me. Alright, fingers crossed. Can we get the shiny off the first raid like we did last week? It is a non-shiny. Did anybody get a shiny? 2514. So they are weather boosted, which is good. They were weather boosted last week as well. We've been having lots of windy weather. That's alright if it's not shiny. Like I said, we got 2 shinies last week, so I'm more interested in you guys getting the shinies rather than me. If I can get a hundo, that would be nice. 91 weather boost, nice. Come on, let's see if we can have the same luck that we had with these last week and catch like all of them really quickly. Dude, please. that was not the greatest of throws. New period won't let you. No, we didn't have any luck last night with Spotlight Hour, unfortunately, but I did get... sweet, that was nice. I've been catching things, like, really easily. Yeah, we didn't have any luck last night, but I did get a shiny, Cubchoo at the end of Community Day. The other day, like, as soon as Com Day finished, the first thing that I clicked on after was a shiny Cubchoo, so I was like, oh, okay. So I got two of the costume Cubchoos now, which is unfortunate, because I still need one that I can actually evolve. So it's like, great, I have two shinies and can't evolve one. So stats on that one aren't too bad, so yeah. Anyway, I'm disappointed that this raid that I'm sitting on is a Delibird of all things. Great. Should I use my free pass on the Delibird to see if we can actually get a shiny Delibird from it? I mean, should I do it, guys? It'll be the first time that I've actually raided it, and could that be what actually gets me my shiny Delibird finally after 1,700 plus checks? Can I finally get my Delibird from a raid? Alright. Let's get on to the next Kyurem. So, who's keen for a raid? Who am I chucking on my raid? You want in again, Jamie? No worries, man. I can invite you again while we're still getting new people into the raid. So yeah, guys, if you need to add me to your friends list, as well, yeah, PK, you're shiny when, yeah? Just so I'm remembering. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering you now. Yeah, so send me a friend request. Code is tagged at the top of the chat, guys. So just send me a friend request. I will add you. You're down for another one, Prime. Awesome. Alright, Seabash. I should have just used the same list that I already had. It's all good. And we have Lord's Asian. And Y. And that's our 5 for this next raid. 7, 3. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, Seabear, Shiny Wen, Prime, Lord Asian, and Y. You guys will be in the next one. And Slayer, I'll get you into the one after it, dude, because I can only invite 5 people. So I'll check you down on the list, but I'll get you into the next one. I'll just leave you on the list there for now. And hey, Sphinx, how you doing, man? And Skevin and Negan. Everybody jumps into the chat as soon as I look away. How y'all doing today, guys? How y'all doing? Negan the Reaper. I'm pretty sure Miss Murder should be able to get you. If not, I'll get you into the next one, Negan. How you doing, Skevin? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you, man. Oh, you've been here for 10 minutes? Okay, I'm sorry, man. You've just been lurking. Lurking and working. Not shiny. Alright, let's jump into this next raid. Which one has the least amount of time? Or have they all sort of hatched around the same? That one's got 51, 50. Alright, they've all got around the same. Doesn't really matter. So I guess we'll jump in with this one. Cool as you're going out 6:30 with the Brads. No worries. No worries, Negan. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Miss Murder should be able to get you into this next one. You Chom, Braz, Negan, and Weird. Yep, sweet. Sounds good. Sounds good. And yeah, I've got Seabear, Shiny Wen, Prime, Lord Asian, and Y. So we should have a boppin' lobby for this one. So I'm gonna do the cat bob. Seabear, Shiny Wen. Lord. Y and I was like, who am I missing? Beautiful. 5 cent. Mine are also sent now, guys. Nigga knows me, I'm famous. You're all famous to me, guys. You're all rock stars. I need my charger, maybe. Nah, it's still on 50. It should be a good. Should be a good for now. Oh, wait. Okay, so we got Y in. Prime. We got Lord. So we're just waiting on Shiny Wen and Seabear. You guys jumped in. Shiny Wen jumped in. Alright, so it's just Seabear now. Fingers crossed he'll get it in time. Hey, you got the shiny Alolan Vulpix. Nice, man. That is one that I still need. I haven't had good luck with the shinies that I actually needed this event, except for the Pikachu. And that's one that I already got in the past, but I clicked off of it and it ran away from me. So I was like, damn it. But we've got that one back. That's about it. I suppose the Snore Run I sort of needed. It was what I needed to finish the family of Snore Runs. So now I have a full family. But yeah, other than that, it's just been the Cubchoo, which yeah, I already had. Hey, Jen, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. We're doing some raids. Second one so far. No shiny for me. No shiny for anyone, I don't think. But they are weather boosted, which is good to see. And how you doing, Diana? Welcome in. Good to see you too. A lot of the regulars are in. Good to see you guys. So, how was everybody's Christmas? I know I asked it yesterday, but a couple of you guys weren't in here yesterday that are in here today. How was your Christmas, everybody? Please stop nuking my dragon types with one hit. Thank you. Is this the last raid? No, RGM. We've got it again next week. Because they figured that we liked the same raid boss for 3 weeks. You know, everybody's sick of it after a week. Elena, no worries. As soon as I get back to my friends list, I will accept you guys and add people onto the list. And of course, I fainted out just before we KO. Just waking up. You're impressively still on. Luckily, I didn't have to go through and make room on my friends list. It's a pretty crappy IVs, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't have to make room on my friends list this week, so didn't have to remove anybody. Luckily. You're lagging. It's not very bad today. Can't join. All good, man. Got a stuffed Snorlax from your son and a divorce request from your husband. Oh, you got something good out of it at least. And I mean, depending on how you feel about the whole divorce thing as well, you got 2 good things out of it. So, all right, good luck, guys. No shiny. And like I said, terrible IVs as well, which is unfortunate. Yeah, actually, you did. Well, there you go. You ended up with 2 good things. Santa works in mysterious ways. Of course, you had to attack as soon as I. Oh, dude, just chill. Yes. Traden? I am hosting, so if you need to send me a friend request, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. It's the highlighted message. Just send me a friend request and I will accept you guys. And will you just stand the freak still, my friend? And yeah, I'll get you into a raid. You wanted to join next time. There was too many people. You couldn't get in, Jamie. Were there? We seem to still hit our limit of remote raid passes, it seems. Hey, you got it? Nice, dude. Are you waiting for the next big boss as you... yes. Yeah, the next raid boss isn't coming until sort of mid next month. So we've still got a little bit of time. Like, we've still got this for another week, 2 weeks, basically. So... Hey. Fantasticals. That's really any. It's like a week and a half. Bus, can you stop driving past? Like the 5th time that bus has driven past. Hey, we got it. Nice. Can you do a mega? Unfortunately, Prime, there isn't any around. Like I said, we can only do what we've got, and all we've got is a Delibird for some reason. And yeah, Kyurems, and that's it. That is it, because it is raid hour. So I can't do any other raids, dude. Ran Leon. Alrighty, next group of people. So we have, Slayer from before. We have ELT and Joey. How you doing? So that's 3. Seabear. You want to, yeah, because you didn't get in, so I'll try you again, Seabear. And is there anybody else that hasn't done one yet that would, yeah. You said that you were saving your, I said you were saving your pants. I don't know why. You're saving your raid passes, is what I meant to say. I don't know where pants came from in that, but you're saving your raid pass for the next boss. Or do you want in Diana? Are you down for another one? No worries, Prime. If Miss save the pants. Hashtag not without my pants. If you guys grew up in the 90s in Australia, you'd know what that's from. And you'd be like, haha, that's an old joke from the 90s. Not without my pants. Oh, no, wait. It was what? It wasn't not without my pants. It was just without my pants, wasn't it? Without my pants. I have some good stuff, friends, so you do send gifts. A lot of the people that I'm up really high with, like these guys of like locals from my raid group, so yeah. That's why I'm friends with most of these guys, because I've done a lot of raiding with them over the years. So who's filling this 5th spot? Okay, Skip, you've got, okay, someone else has sent me. You've got Mindy as well, no worries. I'll invite, Pokemon Play. Pokemon Play. Sweet. Alright, that's my 5. And then, okay, yeah, so you got Skevin. No Budgie Smugglers. No. I haven't worn Budgie Smugglers since I was, like, 8. Or something like that. It's been boxers or briefs and, like, board shorts when swimming and stuff like that since. None of that Budgie Smuggler stuff. There will be no smudging of the Buglies. We want no smudging of the Buglies, alright? That's our new saying. Smudging of the Buglies. Hey Jimmy, you a friend and my brother. Now my brother can't send you a request. Wait, what's your brother's name? Like his in-game name? Yes, I've got you in this one, Seabear, or Jamie. Are you sure that I'm not on his list? Dark Dragon. Okay, I'll search for it after this raid, dude. Slayer, LT. Joey. Seabear and Pokemon Play. Beautiful. Alright, so that's U5 or U5. You guys. Yes, Elena, I've got you in this raid, Joey. I just sent you an invite. So yeah, I'll write down Dragon, Dark Dragon. And I'll check afterwards, because it might be that I'm already on his friends list. Just have him double check to make sure that I'm not already on his friends list, because the only reason he wouldn't be able to send me a friend request is if somebody sent me a friend request and I didn't accept it, but I deleted it, because for some reason it makes it that people can't send you a friend request again after that. All right, so Seabear is in. Good. Seabear. Joey is in. LT is in. Pokemon Player is in. And Slayer's in. Beautiful. All 5 are in. Yeah, sorry, Prime. This one was filled with new people that haven't done a raid yet. And Seabear that missed out on the last one. So I'll get you into the next one, dude. I'll chuck you down. I've got you on the list for the next one. Alright, good luck, guys. Heal up. Yeah, I'll do that after this raid. I always forget to heal up during raid hour, and then I get to the end and I've got like 40 things I've got to heal. That's okay. You want to see people catching the Kyurem? You hate it when they run? Yeah. You always feel like it's a failure. You're like, damn it. So close. I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't had one of these run on me yet from this time around. I'm not sure if I've had one run on me in general. I'll actually have to check. I don't know if I'm 100% catch rate for these or not. I may well be. I don't think I don't think anything's going to beat my Mewtwo catch rate, though. I'm at over 100 raids and I'm still at a 98% catch rate. That's insane. I've caught like 104 of 106 or something like that. I can only ever remember one running from me. One of them I would have seen in a gym, and that was like an AX raid or something like that I couldn't do. But yeah, other than that, it's like I think I've had one Mewtwo run on me out of every single raid that I've done. Kyurem hasn't run on you either. Another terrible IV, 2490. That's basically the same as the last one. So unless it's shiny, it's gonna be a failure. Let me know how you go, guys. If you get a shiny or a good IVs. Mine is not shiny. Ooh. Damn you, Kyurem. You're getting excited for the Heatran raid because you haven't got a Heatran raid. I invite you to the next one. Have you sent me a friend request yet? Because if not, just send me one. Or if you have, just let me know what your in-game name is, and I will chuck you down. No shiny, 2475. Okay. I thought mine was bad, but you are the winner of the bad. I wish it wasn't like right on a pretty busy road here. No worries, Elena. Yeah, Negan, you're the winner of the crappiest. You win the crappiest award. I know, I'm only joking, Prime. I have 2 shinies now. I got 2 shinies from last week's raid hour, so it's like I don't particularly care if these are shiny. I just want ones with decent IVs, really. And since they're weather boosted, it'd be nice to get some good weather boosted ones. Oh, you just did? Okay, no worries. I can invite you to another one soon, Lord Asian. I'll chuck you down on the list depending on how many people we have. I'll try and get you into the next one. It just depends on how many new people are waiting, because I try and get the new people in first, people that haven't done a raid. I'm gonna have to start slowing down on this thing, otherwise I'm gonna run out of balls. You got it? Nice. Well done, Negan. Damn, I was gonna say so did I. Alright, just attack, my friend. Attack. Got yours, no shiny. Well, at least you got it. Was it good IVs, Elena? Heal up again, yeah. Dude, just stay in the bowl, please. We ain't got time for this, man. That was a terrible throw. Dude. I jinxed myself. I shouldn't have said anything. How many raid passes do I go through on a stream? And was that a bus again? Probably. I wasn't really paying. Oh, there was a car that just went past a second ago. And how many raid passes I go through? Probably like I tend to go through about 10 or so. Because there's only so many raids that I can do in the time that they're available. Alright, well, it's either going to stay or it's not. We've got one more ball after this. Alright, we're down to the last ball. Last ball. We'll give it a silver pineapple. We'll try and get the excellent. You went through your comics. Guess what you found? 1998. 1998 what? That was, yeah. I knew that wasn't. Goodbye. Goodbye. It wasn't good, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Next raid. Grab the people. Alright, so we have one person that sent me. So, yeah. Got you. So yeah, Lord Asian, I'll be able to get you into this next raid as well. Again, that was a car. So I have 2 more slots open for this one. If people would like to jump in, just let me know, and I'll send you an invite. Yeah, it also depends on, you can do one more. No worries, Elena. Jolly. So one more. Are you able to try and invite me to every raid? I can try and get you into every raid. It just depends on how many people are in the raids, Jamie. But yeah, I mean, if you're keen for every raid, I'm happy to. Hey, Trainer Mystic, how you doing, man? Alrighty, let's jump into... Alright, we got a couple of stragglers there, which is good. May as well jump into this one here. The one behind me. What are the regulations for visiting Australia at the moment? It depends on where you want to go. Like, each state is different. I wouldn't try to go to Western Australia because they'll probably shoot your plane out of the sky. But pretty much everywhere else is sort of open. Victoria and New South Wales are sort of more open than most other states. Queensland and South Australia are sort of behind. And then, yeah, like I said, you don't want to go to Western Australia because they will literally crucify you. Oh, you want to visit Starseek soon? Well, she's in New South Wales, so you should be okay. It just depends on what's happening with this whole Omicron at the moment, because we've had a lot of cases and a lot of restrictions are sort of starting to roll back in. So yeah, I would play it by ear and would not plan anything too far in the future, I guess. Alrighty, let's jump in for this next raid. So yeah, I got Prime, Lord Asian, yeah, Joey, and Sea Bear for this one. You broke the record today, 11,000, yeah. At this point, I don't think there's many people left in New South Wales which wouldn't be infected. I mean, every day it's like 10 plus thousand people. Prime, Lord, and yeah, Victoria isn't really far behind that. Yeah. Joey and Seabear. Alright, beautiful. No, not so far today, Evolution. We got 2 last week though, so I'm not too. We need some air blowing on the phone. Getting a little bit toasty. Yeah, so I'm not really too fussed about getting a shiny this week. I'm more interested in other people getting the shiny, and me getting a hundo. I want the hundo. Are Australians allowed to fly out of Australia? To some places, yes. It depends. It depends on if the place is open to foreigners, and we've only got flights flying to certain places. So there's only like 4 or 5 places that I think Australians can actually go at the moment. All right, Seabat, Primarin, Lord Asian, yeah, and beautiful, Joey. Everyone's in. Like the US, I think the US is one of the places we can go. Yeah, I think like the US, Britain, Germany, New Zealand, like Bali and stuff like that. A couple of, like Fiji, I think is another place that we can fly to. I'm not exactly sure, like 100, yeah, every place that we can go to. It is okay. We would have to. It depends on which way you go. You could go the long way and go over the Atlantic. You're Britain. Damn cruise ships. Well, it was the cruise ships that started it all in Australia, basically. It was the Ruby Princess, which is where it all sort of started. And as much as people from New South Wales tried to blame Victoria, it was like the Ruby Princess docked in in New South Wales. It was like at Darling Harbour, so you can't sort of say that it didn't spread from. It's not New South Wales' fault. It's just that that's where it started to spread from, because of the Ruby Princess was the zero, like the ground zero sort of thing, case zero. It's where the zombies came from, all right? You remember Alice said she went to Bali a couple of months ago. Yeah, so a couple of the island nations that sort of surround Australia in the Pacific, like Bali and Fiji and stuff like that, we can fly to, because they've sort of isolated themselves to people basically that are only from Australia. So, and their whole economy basically runs off of Australian tourism. Hey, this one's actually pretty good, 25.34. So yeah, they had to open up, otherwise their whole countries were going to go under, because they just weren't getting any money. Hey Lachlan, how you doing? And thank you for the 25.53. So yeah, this one's actually going to be half decent. You're also wanting to come and see Hamilton at the Sydney Lyric Theatre. Alright, fingers crossed. Do we get the shiny? It is a non-shiny. But yeah, 25.34, that's pretty damn good. So we want to catch this one. That's not gonna... Hey, Samuel, thank you again for the donation, man. Much appreciated, man. Are you keen on doing a raid? Would you like to do one? Because if so, just let me know, dude, and I will get you in. Can we get some hype and some hearts and all that sort of stuff in the chat for Samuel? With the shiny luck. Down for next raid? No worries, dude. I've got you on my list, yeah? What was your in-game name again? Sorry, man. I'm very forgetful when it comes to in-game names. Dude, you just need to stay in the bowl. Samuel shiny, like, yeah. He'll get the shiny next, like, this, next raid. Guaranteed. Yeah, so we've got a good mix. Miss Murder's up in Queensland, I'm down in Victoria. A lot of the other PokeTubers are sort of either Sydney or Newcastle. And then there's Pro Planty in SA. And Debbie Pebble over in Perth, Western Australia. So we've got most of Australia covered. I think Tassie and Northern Territory and ACT, but we don't include the ACT just because only politicians live there. Yeah. Yes, there's only 2 states that don't have content creators that I know of. Dude, will you just stay in the bar? Hey, Mr. Flint, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. You love being subbed to Aussie Poke streamers because they can keep me up to Aussie news instead of the Fox News and CNN. Honestly, our news these days isn't like... You do realise where Rupert Murdoch comes from, yeah? The dude that owns Fox. Hey, we got it. Beautiful. In-game name is Samuel, not... sweet, dude. I'll check you down on the list. Samuel Moya. Yeah, so Rupert Murdoch, he's an Australian, but he owns Fox and is basically the controller of all news. The almighty Roopster. Damn, 96%. That's a keeper. That's a keeper, man. Alrighty, let's do some healing. Oh, my phone's overheating, so it won't actually charge. Lovely. Alright. Oops. Sorry, dropped my phone. Take it out of its case. Oh, yes, that is getting very toasty. Have to get some more air blowing on it. Cool it off a bit. Sweet. Alright, so, yeah, I gotta look for Dark Dragon to see what's going on there. Yeah, I don't... Oh, hang on. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think... What may have happened with your brother, Dark Dragon, is he may have sent me a friend request and he may have been one of the ones that yeah, I was trying to do that, Miss Murder, but it looks like he may have been one of the people that I accidentally removed from sending me a friend request. Because if somebody sends you a friend request and you don't accept it and you just delete it, it actually says that this person won't be able to send you a friend request again. So he must have been one of the unlucky people that happened to, because I knew that there was a couple of them that I didn't because I had to get rid of some of the friend requests. And yeah, so that must have been it. So unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to send me a friend request. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we've got a lot of straggler raids today, which is pretty good. Let's jump in. Let's do this one with 20 minutes here. You added Dark Dragon. Sorry, you added him. Okay, sorry, Miss Meta. That's good. Jimmy, you need to get your membership up and running. Yes, I do need to do that sort of stuff. There's a couple of things that I need to get to. That and fixing the Discord server and, stuff like that. One last one, then you have to go. No worries, Negan. And you also think I need to get my memberships up first. Alright, there's a couple of you which are like, dude, you need to do it, so I shall do it before the New Year's. Or maybe after New Year's. Yeah, because I think I'm going to be busy up until New Year's, so I'll see. If I get some time, I might set some stuff up before. You can help with the Discord. I do need to get some stuff set up on the Discord, like moderators and stuff like that, so I'll figure that out when I'm not hosting raids. It's hard to concentrate on that and that this at the same time. Oh yeah, we need to actually get a team together. Samuel, Prime. See, that's what I mean. I'm all over the place. I don't even have a team for this one. Yeah, so Samuel, Prime. Who else? Has anybody sent me a friend request? No. So yeah, if anybody else wants to jump in at this point. Yeah, Seabear, you wanted to jump in on anyone that I can get you into, so you're on the list. I got 2 open slots. Bot's drunk, yeah. I don't know what's going on with the bot. I need to figure out and fix that as well. Yeah, so the commands would usually work, but the bot hasn't been working for a few weeks now. Actually, before we jump in on this raid, I'm going to quickly do this Delibird before it disappears, because why not? Because I'm going to see if I can actually finally get my shiny Delibird from a raid. And I have to use my free pass on something, so... So does anybody want to do a Delibird? Let me know and I'll send you... please, okay. Lord, I got you 2... So I got 1 more spot. Yeah, you wanted in another one as well. Alright, sweet. So Samuel, Prime, Seabear, Lord, and yeah, I'll invite you guys to the Kyurem. I get back to it. You don't know if you know this, but when you when you're live, it's 3 in the morning and they still have a whole raid hour. Yeah, unfortunately, the time is okay. I didn't think any of you guys would be keen. And yeah, unfortunately, because of Australia and our time zone, this time of night is a very inconvenient time for most other parts of the world, because you guys are all either in bed or at work or school or something like that, so it's not great. It's just that 6 PM start time, which makes it a little bit difficult on our end. But I appreciate you guys that do hang around. 18 minutes till midnight for you. It's 12 AM for you. Yeah, see, like I said, it's unfortunately, it's only like 6:45 for me. Thought you'd wander over and try. You're like, no worries. Hopefully one of us will get the shiny. Okay, it'll be you, because you've already got one and don't need it. It won't let you join the Discord. What's it saying, Diana? Some people have issues with that. I think Miss Murder or Lachlan might have to make you another one. Oh, you don't have one? Okay, I thought you had one. Yeah, sometimes that link doesn't work, so you guys have to make another link. In Indonesia, it's 2:43 for you. Yeah, you guys are close to us, so you're fairly close to our time. Thanks, Lachlan. I would not usually raid this, but because I've done over 1,700 checks for it and it hasn't been shiny, like, what do I have to lose at this point? What kills Tyranitar? Hey, Kitty Bear, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing today? How was your Christmas? Garbage. I don't care about the stats. It's all about the... Please be purple. Please. To the almighty shiny gods that may exist or may not, or, you know, whatever. Please give me a shiny. Please give me a shiny. I hate you. I hate you. That proves it, guys. The shiny gods don't exist. Oh, tell me about it. Last time I checked, it was 1,777 checks for Delibird and still no shiny. It's not even good IVs. That is my sentiment. Anyway, let's do a Kyurem. Which one is closest? We'll do the one, yeah, with 20. No, actually, we'll do the one with 13 minutes left on it. It's murder. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? Welcome in. You're new here? Well, welcome to the craziness. If you would like to do a raid, just send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the screen, so yeah, send me a friend request and I will get you into a raid. Hey, and Brenton, how you doing, man? My holidays was good. I got to spend it with family and good food and all that good stuff. And Tally, how you doing? Every time I look away, like 4 people come in that I have to greet afterwards. Welcome in everybody that just jumped in. How are y'all doing? But yeah, welcome in Cynthia. Welcome to the madness. Welcome in Tally. How was your Christmas? And yeah, Brenton, like I said, my Christmas was good, man. Spent it with the fam. Had lots of good food. How was your Christmas, dude? Prime. Oops. See there. Lord. And yeah. Potato? What about this said potato? Fam, and you got a PS5? Nice, man. What games did you get? What have you been playing? Yeah, Lord Asian. You get some interesting names from time to time. I'm not sure, maybe you timed out. Oh, that's all good. Oh, you did get the shiny sphere though. Nice, well done. Trainer, I'm still looking for the sphere. I need the sphere and the Delibird, and I'll be happy. So I've only got a couple of days left to try. Good to hear, mate. Mine was good. Just got back from the movies. Just watched the new Spider-Man movie in Gold Class. Nice. Did you enjoy it? Was it a good movie? Like, don't spoil it. Just yes, it was a good movie. Yes, sir. Who else? Prime. Seabear. And did Lord get in as well? I'm not sure if Lord got in or not. Lord, did you get in? Let me know. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I've heard good things. Most people have said that it's pretty good. I'm looking forward to actually going and seeing the new Matrix movie. Because I grew up in the era of the Matrix. It was like my shiz back in the day. Like, the Matrix was just awesome when you were a teenager and all of that sort of stuff. And for some reason, like, the whole concept of the Matrix was sort of like something that I had as a child as well. Like, not the whole thing, but just living in like an alien computer and like having alien overlords that sort of controlled everything and we were all just a simulation. I sort of had that, not belief as a child, but just those thoughts. I was like, maybe they're up there. So yeah, when the Matrix came out, I was just like, dude, this is my jam. You seen it? Yeah, you said that you seen it the other day. So different. That's good. Hopefully, like, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Like, I've seen reviews for it, and people have said that it's actually really good, so. You've just seen that it didn't get good. Well, there you go. It's got mixed reviews. I've seen, like, people giving it good reviews. But, like, I'm not expecting too much from it because it's going back to a movie series that was already done with characters that sort of already had their conclusion. So it's like there's nothing wrong going back to the Matrix just because this Matrix is a world that deserves to be relived and, you know, revisited and all that sort of stuff. But maybe with different characters, like they could have done a different story. You want to see the new Ghostbusters? Yeah, that supposedly had really good reviews as well. And it can't be any worse than the last one. Because, I mean, the last Ghost... it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good either. Like, it wasn't what the original Ghostbusters movies are. It was trying too much to be like the original Ghostbuster movies, and it just wasn't. No shiny, $24.99. Joby is like 80 years old. Yeah, Joby was a good character. Yeah, so I still remember like Enter the Matrix and stuff like that as well. Because I played through the game at the same time that Reloaded and Revolutions came out. Revelations, rather. And, yeah, there was Enter the Matrix and the Animatrix. The Animatrix is so good. If you guys haven't seen the Animatrix, I highly suggest watching it. It is, like, if you like anime and stuff like that, it's so good. It's just a mix. It's like this, I can't remember, there's like 5 different stories, I think, but they're like little short stories by different anime directors of like different stories of the Matrix, and they are so good. And that's what I said before about, you know, reliving the Matrix through other stories, not so much Neo's story and all that sort of stuff. Like, they could so do that. They just need good writers, and hopefully they don't ruin it like they have so many other franchises by doing that sort of thing. The Animatrix might have to be a watch party one day. For members. We can do that, like a member stream, guys. We can do an Animatrix watch party once I get membership set up. No spoilers, guys. Like, for either movie. Please. You didn't get the shiny, bad luck this time. That's all good, Samuel. I'm happy to invite you to more raids if you guys would like to. Hey, 99. That's my second 96% one, so yeah, so Samuel, I'm happy to invite you to another couple of raids if you would like, dude. Spoiler, Spider-Man's in the Matrix. Really? That's why the 2 movies came out at the same time. That's actually the plot twist at the end. Little did you know that M. Night Shyamalan actually directed it. Mickey. Oh, my pen. Please work, pen. Right. Alright, so we got Mickey for the next raid. Seabear, you said you wanted to. Who else is keen for another raid? No worries, Michael. I've just added you, dude. So I'll invite you to this next raid. Oh, yeah, you're taking off, Negan? No worries. Thank you for hanging around. Have a good night. Oh, wait. I thought you were taking off. Or are you keen for another raid? I'm confused now. Oh, sorry, you're heading out, trainer. Okay, you're heading to bed. It's about 3 a.m. here in America. You can message me on Discord about bot help and stuff like that. No worries, trainer. Yeah, when I'm setting stuff up, man, I will shout out and, yeah, look you up. For sure, man. Thank you, thank you. Apu was racist. Yeah. The new Spider-Man movie is the second best box ever to beat Titanic. I actually went and saw Titanic at the movies, dude, when it came out. And I've got it on cassette as well, like VHS. Oh, yeah. No miss. Okay, yeah, sorry, Negan. I got confused for a second then. Alright, so, who else? Who else wants to... Negan wanted to get into raid. Yeah, okay, you got us. Who can I actually invite to a raid, though? Kitty Bear? Yep, I can invite you, Kitty Bear. Kitty, because Miss Murder, I think, has got a full list or like a 5 anyway, so I can get you into this one. You'll help Lachlan? Alright, sweet. Potato. Got one more. Hey, Lucian. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. You saw the original Lion King at the movie. I saw the original Jurassic Park at the movies. I still remember that day. That was a good day. I was with a couple of friends and like my parents and their parents, and we all went as like a big group to see Jurassic Park. That was an epic day. I'm pretty yeah, was it Crown in the city in Melbourne? Oh, you don't want this, right? Okay, sorry. I thought you wanted in. So did you. You're down for this one? No worries, Sam. Samuel, got you down. Hello again, PK. Welcome back, dude. I'll just add whoever you don't. Okay, all good. I've got 4 people on the list, so yeah, I've got you, Jamie. I've got you on the list. Any chance for another? Yep, sweet. You can fill out this last spot. Shiny one. All right, so yeah, we've got Mickey, Seabear, Kitty, Samuel, and Shiny. You guys are the ones getting into this one. Good luck, guys. I'm pretty sure Miss Murder's got you, Leon. Like the regulars that are usually here, Miss Murder's got you guys. Mickey. Yep. It's going to get a bit difficult when we have a lot more regulars than what we have now. Beautiful. Good luck, guys. Are you down for a raid tally? No worries, man. Either me or Miss Murder will get you into the next one. Oh, yeah, and guess what? You've reminded me multiple times. All my boys are dead. My squad. My whole squad. See, this is why I have 50 of everything, guys, just so when I do have a whole squad of stuff that's dead, I still have several other squads that I can use. Don't forget to bring a towel! Do-do-do-do. Heal, 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 heal. Oh my god. There are so many. Oh, don't invite you. Okay, naked. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good days. Catch you next time. You keep 200 of each to heal up, yeah. After all these raid hours, I very rarely go under 200 sort of thing. You smell dinner, probably going to go soon. No worries. It's alright, we've still got plenty. Hopefully someone will actually get a shiny out of this one. Has anybody actually gotten a shiny yet? Go away, flag it out of the car. good. It's a nice night. Very pleasant. Nice sitting here in the shade. Three here, but not from these 3 raids. Smack it! Smack it like a Mewtwo! Nah, Mewtwo doesn't smack. Mewtwo slaps. Mewtwo goes hard. Slap it like a Mewtwo. Alrighty. Someone's gonna get a shiny from this raid. I can feel it. Like, somebody has to get a shiny. No shiny for you, PK. Well, it wasn't me. And oh my god, the stats. Why? Why would you be 24.96? That's terrible. Nope. Damn. No shiny. Oh, at least we got a first ball. Hey! Kitty Bird got the shiny! Nice, congratulations. Somebody got one, finally. You'll join the next raid? No worries, dude. I just need a new page to start. You got it, PK? Nice. Alright, Prime. Alright, so yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to keep getting people into raids if you guys are keen to keep doing raids, because it's not overly busy with new people coming in. Yeah, it's 8 inches. Okay. I take it you're referring to your Pikachu. My Pikachu is also 8 inches. All right. Are you sure? I'm trying to keep it family friendly, so we're just going to say Pikachu. Oh, your Charizard. Okay, cool. That's a pretty short Charizard. That's a tiny Charizard. I'd be embarrassed if I had a Charizard that was that small. No Spangle, so gotta go have dinner. No worries, Lachlan. Enjoy your dinner, dude. Alrighty, we'll do the 18-minute one. So yeah, we have Prime, Seabear. Yeah, it's 8 inches. Who else? We have 2 more slots. So anybody that would like to redo another raid, let me know. I'll chuck you in. It ran again, Leon. You're not having good luck tonight, are you? If not, I guess we'll just jump in with... Sounds more possible. If it was a Charmander. Yeah, I've already got you on the list, Prime. Your Pika won't fit in your pillow, it's that small. Yes, streamer, by the way, I've got you on the list. Ash, I can invite you. What's your in-game name? Have you sent me a friend request? If so, I will chuck you on the list. If not, we'll just jump in with this one. Yep, no worries, Kitty. I can get you in. So yeah, I guess we'll just wait on Ash and see what he's saying, and then we'll jump in. You have a hundo and 2 shinies, you're okay? Have you sent me a friend request, Ash? You're gonna send one to Kitty? No worries. You'll have to send me a friend request, Ash. My friend code is at the top of the chat. It's the highlighted message at the top, so just send me a friend request and I'll invite you. So if Miss Murder's going to invite Kitty, then that leaves me with 2 spots still. So yeah, if Ash sends me a friend request, I'll accept that, and we have 1 more spot. So if there's somebody else that isn't Prime, Seabear, yeah, it's 8 or Ash. But I think it's going to be a bit quieter now. Last week was the main week, so I'm interested to see what it's going to be like next week when there's like basically nobody that wants to do it. You've sent one? No worries, dude. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. Gosh. Zombie wasteland, pretty much. Oops, I've actually got to... Yeah, 1 to 2 weeks is enough, honestly. I get excited like every time I see one's like, is this the one? Is this the one? You subbed, thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. That was your first shiny after like 110 raids. Yeah, that's a bit harsh. I got 2 last week, so I'm not like too keen about. I mean, not too fussed about getting a shiny. Oops. That's the one I meant to click on. Yeah, more keen on everybody else getting shinies. Any plans for New Year's? Not really. Yeah, a lot of my friends either have families or live further away now, so nah, I don't really have a lot planned. Should we go? We'll set one to Aries as well, why not? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay home and get drunk. No, I don't really intend to get drunk on New Year's. I'll probably just stay home, have good feed, have a couple of drinks, celebrate it that way. Nothing too special. And with like all the COVID stuff that's still going around at the moment, I don't particularly want to go out anywhere. Hey, you got a shiny Snova, Samuel. Nice, man. Congratulations. I know what it's like when you finally get that shiny that you've been hunting forever. I'm hoping that Delibird will be mine sometime in the near future. Hint, hint. Delibird, please. Why not a lot is that? I mean, there is a lot open. Like, one, I live like sort of semi-rural, not semi-rural, but I live far enough out of Melbourne that it's a pain in the ass. Like, when my friends still lived there, it was easy because I had a place that I could stay and all that sort of stuff. But now that a couple of my friends have moved from Melbourne, and one of my friends that still lives in Melbourne, but like I said, he has a newborn that's only like a year and a half, 2 years old or something like that. So I don't really think he's going to be down for a big night. I suppose a 1-year-old to 1.5, 2-year-old isn't a newborn. It's a young child, but you get what I'm saying. Right after the Kyurem check. Nice. Congratulations, dude. I got my first shiny one last Christmas during Spotlight Hour, because we had a Spotlight Hour for Snova last year. And I did a stream before Spotlight Hour because things were spawning and I wanted to try and get a shiny. I ended up with, I think it was I got the shiny Snova before I started streaming, and then while I was during the earlier stream, and then for Spotlight Hour I ended up with another 2, which I did this Spotlight Hour as well. I got 2 shiny Snovas during Spotlight Hour yesterday as well. Oh, not yesterday, the week before, sorry. Last week. You'll get drunk with me later. Thanks, man. Just do an online stream. I'll stream with you guys and get drunk for New Year's. Do I know Nelson's Bay in... yes. Yeah, I do know Nelson's Bay. Haven't been there myself, but I do know of it. Yeah, where I live, I'm about 50 k's out of Melbourne. So I'm technically still in Melbourne, but I'm far enough out of the actual CBD that it's, yeah, a pain in the ass to... I grew up about 6 kilometres from the CBD in Footscray, but yeah, now live further out. You got drunk with mates on a Zoom call for his 30th birthday. It was funny. Now, honestly, like the last couple of New Year's, I haven't really even done anything. Like back when we could actually do stuff. Last year, obviously, because it was COVID year sort of thing, so didn't really go out and do anything. But yeah, the year before, I think I just stayed home as well. I think the year before that, I went down to Melbourne. Yeah, it's been a couple of years since I've been down to Melbourne for a New Year's. There's about 10 of you on the call. Invite your brother. Yeah, Miss Murder will have to invite your brother Kevin, because unfortunately, yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to send me a friend request. No shiny. Yeah, the shinies have been few and far between tonight. Very scarce. We got them all last week, so they're like, no! No one will be shiny tonight. You've been doing it, but he doesn't know why he hasn't been getting in? Some people just don't get the invite. Like, we had that last week as well. One of the guys I kept sending invites to, and he just kept not getting them. And it wasn't until, like, the very last raid that he actually got in. Heal up. I'm only going to have a couple of things that are dead from this raid. You want to battle, Raul? I can get you into a raid, dude. Just send me a friend request if you need to. My friend code is tagged at the top of the chat. So that highlighted message is my code. Send me a friend request. If you're already on my list, just let me know what your in-game name is, and I will chuck you down on the list. You've booked in going to Nelson's Bay for New Year's, just me and the missus and 2 other friends. Nice. I mean, a small New Year's like that is good if, you know, you've just got a couple of friends and, you know, missus and stuff like that that you can go away with. Then that's all well and good, but yeah, at this particular point in time, like I said, most of my friends are busy doing other stuff, like family stuff, and one of my mates just moved up to, I think Broken Hill recently. I think it was Broken Hill. Alright, there we go. We healed up. And did Raul send me a friend? Yeah, so like I said, Raul, send me a friend request, dude. Who's keen for this next raid? I'm taking a Sea Bear because you said all of them. So yeah, let me know if you're keen for another raid, guys. So, how many do? Probably can do like 4 more. If people are keen to do 4 more, that is. We'll see how we go on numbers. You're going to take off land? No worries, man. Have a good night. Thank you for joining in like always and helping with a raid hour. Much appreciated. So yeah, I have a feeling it's going to get a little bit like this and numbers are going to slowly start trickling off. So we'll see how we go for a couple more raids and then we might call it, sort of thing. Ah, man, the Aussies smashed the Poms in Melbourne with the last stage raids. Is this that cricket talk? What's that sport? I'm not a cricket person, so I wasn't paying any attention to it whatsoever. It's like I knew that we were going to win because they like mentioned it on the news, but that's about it. Like, I don't watch cricket. I'm a football person. During the summer, I go out and do stuff. I don't have time to sit around watching cricket. I've always found it a very boring sport. It's like Australia's version of baseball, and I can't do it. I can't do it. My long drawn out sports that I'll sit around and watch for like a day are like motorsports and stuff. So I'll watch like car racing and stuff, but I can't watch the cricket. Got no shinies, but got a lot of XP this raid hour. Nice. Well, it's not over yet. I'm happy to keep inviting you, Seabearer, or Jamie, as long as you're keen. Mega Randolph. So that's 2. Seabear, Mega Randolph. Let me know anybody else if you're keen. How you going, Uwooster? Welcome. How are you doing? Same thing. If you would like to jump into a raid, send me a friend request if you need to. Code is tagged at the top of the screen. I will get you into this next raid. We're just building up a squad now. So we got a couple more raids left, guys, depending on how much time it takes to organise. May only get a couple of them done. You added me? No worries, dude. What was your in-game name? And I'll chuck you down on the list. Oh, were you Mega Randolph? We'll still have enough, even if we only have 2, because Miss Murder will be able to invite a couple. Hey, it's that bus. It's back. It's been a while. I missed it. Everybody's very, very quiet in the chat. Well, I guess I'll just jump in with... So if you guys have done a raid and you want to do another one, just let me know. At this point, we have open slots. Ooh. I actually don't have any more raid passes. And I don't even have any more coins either. Oh. I guess I'll have to buy some. I might be friends. The finger pass. The finger pass is coming. Oh my god, I just remember that show back when... that song back when I was... How was it not a match? Thank you. It's my fingerprint. How is it not... Told me before. Honestly, but I didn't think we were going to need this many because it was Kyurem, and I didn't think people were going to be that keen on it, and I honestly didn't think we'd done that many raids already. Okay, you're Mega Randolph. Oh, good dude. I've got you on the list for this next raid, and just buying some passes. And I guess we'll just jump in with who we got. Oh, now that song's stuck in my head. I hate you now. Oh, Delibird. Damn you, Delibird. Yeah, why did you have to do that, man? Why did you have to get that stuck in my head? Rock, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I've been listening to a lot of old music lately. Like old 90s stuff. Like I was listening to Massive Attack and stuff earlier before I came down. I've been listening to like heaps of Prodigy and stuff as well. It's like, oh my god, this is all music from when I was a kid. Mega. Randolph. Alright, you guys got invites, and I suppose we'll just fire off some randoms. Who's online? Yeah, alright. Cinnamon, of course. Cinnamon. We haven't seen Sin for a while. And Iron Wolf, why not? It's usually someone that jumps in. Check the Snorunt. I will after the raid. I got a shiny Snorunt yesterday. No, the day before. Like, during the night sort of thing. So I have my full quota of shiny Snorunts now. Maybe, Lachlan. Maybe. I'm doing pretty good, Rock. Unfortunately, no, not tonight for me. A couple of the other guys have gotten shinies, which has been good. I got 2 shinies last week during Spotlight Hour. Yeah, I sent you an invite, Uwu. So you should have received an invite. Okay, so Sea Bear is in and Kitty Bear is in. That's good. So we'll have enough. If you missed out, I'll try to send you one to the next one. You've still got like 20 seconds, but it should pop up on your screen, sort of thing. So yeah, no shinies for me tonight, but I did get 2 last week during Spotlight Hour. The first raid that I did last week was a shiny, so I was like, okay, I'll keep that. We're definitely down on numbers. Stop it, Brandon. Stop it, please. I just have to get Breathe stuck in my head, and that'll fix it. Because that song, every time it gets stuck in my head, it's the only thing that keeps going around and around in my head. So good, that's stuck in my head now, not Vangabus. So I've just got stuck in my head instead, which is so much better. Exactly, Lachlan. Please, not that song. You can't join. I'll try again next raid, Uwistar, and we'll see if we can get you in. Sometimes, yeah, the raid invites can be a bit dicky. So we'll see how we go next one. Yeah, I'll try next raid, Uwu. Good old baby shark. Oh, you got it, but it didn't let you in. Okay, it must have been that sometimes the raid invites just bug out like that, and it won't actually let you into the raid. Did it just say like raid lobby not found or no code found or something like that? Because usually it says that when it errors out. Good old Barbie girl, eh? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. Yeah, I know all those songs. They were songs that were out when I was in primary school, so it was hard not to hear them because every kid around you listened to them. And they're in like every school play. What are the other words? You can brush my hair. Undress me anywhere? I think that's all I know, honestly. But no, I do not give you guys permission to undress me anywhere, okay? That's not cool. Dude, I'm a 90s kid. But being a 90s kid, you may have been surrounded by that sort of music, but you're also surrounded by music like Nirvana and Cypress Hill and Pearl Jam and, you know, System of the Down, Tool, Korn, you know, all these actual really good bands. And, like, there was some really good music that came out. The Prodigy. Hey, go on. Nuno, welcome in. Blink 182, yeah, back in the day, Blink 182 was the shiz. Did you know that the lead singer? Hey, you going, Uwusta? I did say hello before. I would try to get you into the raid, man. I'm gonna try and get you into this next one. Yeah, did you know that the lead singer of Blink 182 now hunts aliens? I guess this is growing up. You just want to say 2000? No, not all 2000. Like, there was a lot of good, like, during the 2000s was sort of like the era of, the post-era of 90s hip-hop. So you had a lot of people like Nas, Dre, Snoop, who else? Who else was good? Mobb Deep, like, all the good old hip-hop was still kicking during the early 2000s. It's crap now because all the good artists don't make music anymore. Alrighty, we have like 3 raids left. 3 raids left. Not many knew about Mobb Deep. You listen to them heaps. Yeah, Mobb Deep was... I used to listen... Like, nobody used to like Mobb Deep. Well, not that they didn't like them, but I used to listen to, like, the full gangster rap. So, like, Mobb Deep and that, they were like my favorite, I think, Mobb Deep, back in the day. This is the beat. Mobb Deep got some classic beats. Like, Alchemist just made some absolute classic beats for Mobb Deep. Like, Shook Ones Part 2, Drop a Gem on them, Midnight Vultures, just best beats. So dark and grimy. It was like real Queensbridge rap. Like hip-hop. Gritty. From the streets, yo. Alright, who wants to do this next raid? Survival of the fittest, yeah. And for those of you who don't know, the beat for Shook Ones is the beat that Eminem raps over in 8 Mile. Vera. Alright, got you on the list. Vera, you are down. Who else? Seabear, I'm guessing you still want to... I'll just keep sending. Who else would like to do a raid? Oh, now I've got Shook One stuck in my head. I've just got the start of it. That... For my killers and $100 villains. Who ain't got no feelings. I know that song word for word as well, so. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. My mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family. We got enough shots to share for all those. Smiggles trivia, Jimmy's Delibird shiny raid refers to blink and you'll miss it. Yeah, pretty much. Way more than 182 checks. Check, but still blink. Yeah. Stop rubbing it in! No, unfortunately there's still no mega raids around. Like, raid hours just finished, so we still have a couple of Kyurems floating around, but I think, honestly, I don't know if people are still, like, who's still keen to do a Kyurem? Like, we have Vera and Sea Bear. Who else? If we can get, like, another person down, we can probably jump in. Oh, yeah, Uwusta. Sorry, man. Mega Randolph. We'll try you again. Mega Randolph. Alright, so I guess we'll jump in with those three. We'll do the... Well, they both got 14 minutes. So we'll just jump in. Yeah, I've actually got all of Mobb Deep's albums. I was disappointed when they signed with G Unit, though. And now they're no more, because Prodigy died. So that's a shame. So there's no more hard gangster stuff coming out. But I mean, so many of the old school, like, really good MCs. Big L, Big Pun, yeah, Prodigy from Mobb Deep, you name it. DMX died. Who else? Like, there's so many people that, like, old school, like, MCs from the 90s and 2000s, like, good MCs from the old school, like, the golden era of hip-hop and rap that are now dead. Maxinis. Beautiful. Wu-Tang, yeah. I was a Wu-Tang boy as well. Gotta love shadowboxing. Yeah, what is it? Enter the Wu-Tang was like one of my first albums, like hip-hop. No, my first hip-hop album was actually Temples of Boom by Cypress Hill. My second hip-hop album was Tikal by Method Man. And then my third hip-hop album was Enter the Wu-Tang by Wu-Tang. So I started off strong. Like, when it come to hip-hop sort of thing, I was just like, yeah, we're going to do this proper. And then I think the Slim Shady LP was, like, in there somewhere as well. Oh yeah, code's at the top of the chat, guys, if you need to send me a friend request. Legend has it that when Jimmy starts rapping, we all say bye-bye to our shiny raps. Shiny rapping, man. We'll do the pokey rap. Yeah, I grew up on, like, Cypress Hill and stuff, like, because I got an older sister who's like 5 years older than me. So when I was running around primary school, I can still distinctly remember running around playing on the A-frames and that at primary school, saying "insane in the membrane" and stuff like that. And I'm only like a 7-year-old kid. But yeah, I had good influence of music because of my older sister. So I grew up listening to, yeah, Cypress Hill, Nirvana, Marilyn Manson, Tool, you name it. Just a mixture of everything, from like grunge to heavy metal to hip hop. And then also during like the early 90s, we had Tupac and Biggie as well. Like, they were still alive. I can still remember listening to like what is it? Juicy, like when that was playing on TV hits back in the day. And like California Love and stuff like that. Hey, you got in Usta? Nice. Pokey rap or pokey ro? It's the pokey rap, man. Haven't you heard the pokey rap? Mega cool. Sea Bear, awesome. I don't know what happened to Max or Vera. They probably didn't like me talking about... Oh no, Max is in. Cool. Probably got sick of me talking about old music. Like, who is this old fuddy-duddy? Well, like I said, I listen to, like, everything. I mean, I just been talking about all that music, and then I'll also go and listen to, like, the Rolling Stones and Pink Floyd and stuff. But, I mean, who doesn't? But then I'll also listen to classical music. I'll listen to, like, Beethoven and Bach and stuff like that. I have good music appreciation. I think the only music that I don't really like is like horrid commercialized pop and country music. Girls, oh, country music is these people whining about losing loved ones in a hurricane. Or trying to find love in all the wrong places. And for those that don't know, that is an actual old Cheech and Chong skit. Looking for love in all the wrong places. 35. I turned 35, like, at the start of the month. This is actually a low-key prelude to our good Sir Jimmy imminent release. Exactly, man. Jimmy's greatest hits. All those classics that you heard during the stream, like the couple of words to Barbie Girl. Oh. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Or the first verse to Shook Ones Part 2. The band mixtape. It's bootleg, man. Bootleg mixtapes. That's some 2000s hip-hop for you right there. If you weren't on mixtapes, you weren't like the shiz back in the 2000s. You had to be on a mixtape. I've actually got some good mixtapes from back then. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I used to pirate a lot of music back in the day. Like, a lot of music. I have so much music from the 2000s, like just hip-hop and stuff like that. Like, mainly like mixtapes. Pirating, because they were already sort of semi-bootleg. Skippy the Bush Kangaroo. Damn, that's a classic. That takes me back. Be a share of LimeWire, but it started on Napster, man. The classic, the original. But and Kazaa. So it was started off on Napster because Napster was like the original. Then when Napster got shut down, it was LimeWire and Kazaa. They were the next two peer-to-peer file sharing. That's going back. That's what it used to be, guys. Like back in the day, sharing stuff. There was no YouTube or anything. You wanted a song, you had to look that stuff up on like LimeWire or Kazaa or something, and then wait for about 7 hours for your 3 megabyte song to download off about 6 other people, because you had to get little bits from like multiple different people. It's basically what torrents are today, but the beginning of torrents. And yeah, you had to do that on your 56k connection. Exactly, then uTorrents, which I still use occasionally. Like, uTorrents is helpful when you're looking for a program or something that you don't want to spend a gazillion dollars for. Did you really make a song on the fly about a fly that follows you in your car yesterday? Yeah. Buzzy McBuzzy Fly. It's already on iTunes. Hey, you got the shiny? Nice! Congratulations, man. It's good to see. So, and I got actually another good CP one. This one's going to be a 96, I think. Hopefully we'll get it. I used uTorrent for more movies and TV series. Would only take a few days to yeah. See, I lucked out when I did my game design course. Like, because it was a class, like we had our class, but there was also like a couple of other classes that were around us that were doing like graphic design and all sorts of stuff like that. So it was just a designer's sort of oh damn, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, it was like a designer's area at school sort of thing. But on the servers, because everybody was on their computers constantly, everybody just brought in all their movies that they'd downloaded, TV series, games, everything, and just dumped it onto the servers at school. So you just come in, bring your hard drive, plug it in, upload, like just dump about 80 gigabytes worth of movies and stuff like that onto your tablet, onto your hard drive, games, everything. Go home, and you'd be set for the year. You'd have like a year's worth of movies and series, just everybody else would download it for you. You'd be like, sweet. You'd add what you had, everybody else would add what they had, and there was everything there. Like every new movie that you wanted back in there, like back then, you'd get sort of thing. Like as soon as it would come out, within a week, there'd be like canned versions of it up on the servers and stuff like that at school. That was fun. Thank you, Miss Murder and Jimmy, for the raids. You out of passes. No worries. Thank you for joining in, Kitty Bear. Your mate had heaps better internet, so you got him to down. Yeah. Back when, like, originally, I had a mate that had access, like, better internet, better computer, better, like, everything in comparison to me. So yeah, he used to be my go-to. I'd go to his joint, and he also had a place around the corner. Like, this is back in the old PS1 days. So he actually had a place around the corner that would sell burnt games as well. So you'd take $10 around the corner, come home with like 10 games. So every time I'd go to his house, I'd get like a whole bunch of movies and TV series. Yeah, 96, beautiful. Then we'd go around to the thing and get like a whole bunch of new PlayStation games. I'd go home and be set for like, yeah. I got all my classic games. I got so many games like Marvel vs. Capcom, and like the amount of hours that I spent playing. 93, sorry, yes, 93, not 96. Thank you, Lachlan. Alrighty, that one's only got 2 minutes left, so I think I guess we got one raid left, guys. And no, I'm not going to battle because I'm hosting raids right now. Guys, if I'm hosting raids, please don't send me battle requests because I'm doing other stuff. I'm happy to battle you guys, but not when I'm busy doing other stuff. Yeah, so JP Son, Little Mist. Alright, so we've got 2 more slots for this one, if anybody is keen to do a raid. Yeah, mine was the same. He was playing well when it first came out. Yeah, I remember my mate, I got Max Payne off him. You guys remember like the original Max Payne game that like changed the world of video games? Like it was like the first game that had like bullet time in it, like the slow motion shooting and just the story and how dark and gritty it was and everything. It was just, yeah, that was awesome. You're just about to say, yeah, Max Payne. It was like the original game that came out that was like a strain on people's computers and stuff. Thank you, Usta. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, we host these every week, raid hours every week. We do spotlight hours, com days, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, be sure to hit the notification button as well, so you know when we go live. Go live. We love you, Jimmy, even though you have a full series collection of Hannah Montana. Exactly, dude. That's my shiz, man. I grew up in the era of Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Max Payne, the pursuit of, yeah, pretty much. We also prayed. No, we prayed. Alright. 3 minutes to organise this raid. So we need 2 more people. Who's keen to do 2 more people? So we have, yeah, JP Son, Little Mist, Sea Bear. Anybody? If not, I'll just jump in and we should be able to get it done with who we've got. Give you guys a couple of minutes, like a minute to respond. If not, we'll just jump in. How many raids have we done? Okay. This will be our 10th because we had one that ran on us. That's not too bad. 10 raids. Alright, I'm just going to jump in. Doesn't look like anybody else is keen. We got JP. Yep. Little Sea Bear. Oh my god. There we go. And I guess I'll just fire off a couple to people that are online. See if they. I mean, if Mega Randolph wants to, he can jump in another one. And why not? We'll try Proplanty again, even though he's probably still streaming now himself. But we'll see how we go. Might jump in. As long as we get 4 in, we'll have enough. We can do it easily with 4. Thank you for the raid. You have to save your money for the next newsletter. Oh, good. No worries, Prime. Yeah, we've still got a week of this left as well, which is unfortunate. So we'll be back doing this again next week, and it's not until, we don't get our next raid boss until like 2 weeks. Mid-ish January. No, run on me, Prime. So we did 10 raids, but 1 ran. Oh, sweet, we're up to 7. Beautiful. Hey, and Proplanty's in. He actually jumped in. Nice. So everybody say hello to Matt again. And if you haven't, you should. Most of you probably know who Proplanty is. Be sure to head over and check him out, check his channel out, and also Miss Murder, because, Miss Murder's here as well, and she also does PokeTube. Be sure to check them both out. They are both awesome PokeTubers from Australia that do different things. You might be sending me some... Ooh, nice big... That sounds nice. I'll never say no to that. But also, it's not necessary. But much appreciated. So yeah, this is going to be our last raid of the night, guys. So we'll see if we can get our shiny or a hundo. Hopefully somebody gets a shiny. Yeah, and as some of the other guys said, I need to get the memberships and that set up on my channel as well. So I will get to doing that. Like, the main reason why I haven't is because I just try to think of like bonuses for you guys that do actually become members. It's like, what is worthy of me giving you that, is worth a membership? Like, priority to raids and stuff like that is sort of a given. Being on my friends list is another one. But yeah, other than that, I can't really think of other things that would be enticing to people to want to be. Is it Proplanty's birthday? It might be, I'm not sure. I didn't see him post anything up on the Discord though, but we haven't really used the Discord in a while. I didn't see anything on Twitter earlier about it. Just just trying to think. I think his birthday is in between Christmas and New Year's, so... personal PV, yeah. We can do, like, private streams. Just do some cool emojis. Yeah, well, I already, want to do emojis and stuff like that. It's just, what are cool emojis? Alright, this one's going to be half decent. One of the members has done a couple of, emoji type things that I was going to turn into emojis, so I suppose I could probably use them temporarily till I get some others. So yeah, I'll have to do a bit of a think over the next week or so, and I think I might do so like monthly, like you said, monthly PvP streams, but also like monthly watch parties or something like that. We can watch like series or movies or stuff together, stuff like that. Oh, you think it is his birthday? Okay. I'll have to remember to send him a happy birthday then. I didn't see anything on Twitter about it, so... Alright, fingers crossed. Did we get a shiny from the last raid? No. Did anybody get a shiny? Or a hundo? Or good IVs? I'm pretty sure he'll be streaming at the moment still as well, given that he's half an hour behind me, time-wise. So I'm assuming that he'll still be going. Yeah, so he'll be streaming. So you should be able to jump in his stream, and if it's a birthday stream, then it's his birthday. No shiny. The exclusive Ben 10 watch party. I never watched that back in the day. That was sort of a little bit after the time that I was watching cartoons. So I didn't really watch Ben 10. Okay, it is his birthday. Okay, nice. I will have to remember to send him a birthday wishes and stuff afterwards when I get home then. And Spy Gaming, I don't know my coordinates because I'm not spoofing. I'm sitting in my car, legitimately playing, doing raids. And we just finished as well, unfortunately. XX Finks Manual, I can accept you, but unfortunately that was our last raid, guys. So yeah, that one was stinky. It has stinky britches. Stinky, stinky britches. So yeah, as you can see, guys, unfortunately we don't have any more raids for the night. Actually, no, they don't hatch for like another 20 and 40 minutes. Yeah, I can accept you. So you're on my friends list for next week, because we will be hosting again next week. So Albeit and Finks Manuel, I'll accept you guys. But yeah, unfortunately there's no more raids for tonight, guys. But you hope to see me next raid. No worries, Jamie. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, I'll be back again for next week, which again is Kyurem, unfortunately. So yeah, if you're keen on then, we'll be here. Jimbo and his birthday dance and wishes for Pro Planty. Hell yeah, man. I'm going to send him a private dance. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounded very wrong. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to send him a... Pallavi, unfortunately, I don't have any more raids today, dude. And please don't spam. Spam, guys. No worries, Krishna. Thank you for joining in. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. So, alrighty. We are going to wrap this one up, because, yeah, like I said, there's no more raids for tonight. So, we do have a couple of megas that are actually hatching, but like not for 20 and 40 minutes like these ones here. And I'm not sitting around for another 20 and 40 minutes. Because I need to go home and have some din-dins, because I'm hungries. You guess next week you'll probably just raid one and time and be done. Yeah, no worries. Like, yeah, I understand by the third week of the same raid boss, people are going to be pretty done with it, so... I completely understand if you if you don't even want to do any raids sort of thing. You too, Diana. So, alright, Jimmy Smiggles private dance, only exclusive. Yeah, exactly, guys. That's one other thing that I need to do, start up the OnlyFans. Yes. That's where all the good action will happen. Alrighty, on that note, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. So, Thank you to everybody that tuned in and helped out with the evening. Thank you for the donations and all of that stuff. Thank you to Miss Murder for helping out like usual. Be sure to go and check her out. Be sure to go and check out ProPlanty as well. And yeah, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow for a few hours. I'm not sure what time. It'll probably be earlier than this. It'll be during the day. But I want to go out and do a little bit of Christmas event shiny hunting before this event actually ends, so we can try and get this Delibird and Sphere and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for a couple of hours. So back to throwing stuff out for you. Hopefully it won't take you too much longer. But yeah, alright, so yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow for our hunt, and then yeah, after that, probably won't see you again until next year. So yeah, alright guys, peace out, and yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll be back again next week for Raid Hour and Spotlight Hour and all that sort of stuff like usual. Alright guys, peace out, have a good one, take care, be safe, happy hunting, shiny luck, all of that good stuff. Niantic, sorry, I'm just about to wrap up the stream, and unfortunately we can't trade unless you're actually with me, sort of thing, because of the whole distance trade thing. But I'll be back again tomorrow, so if you guys want to jump into the stream and talk, discuss all this stuff, I'll be back tomorrow. You're a Harry Potter world in the UK, so Pokemon and Harry Potter world. Fair enough. Well, enjoy, have fun, Harry Potter world. Alright guys, peace out, have a good one, I'll see you tomorrow hopefully. If not, yeah, see you next week. But don't do that, Brenton, no. Don't do that, man, no. No. Do. There we go, fixed, all good. Alright, peace out, take care guys, have a good one, bye.